Hello, YouTube. Here we are, baby in tow. Dropped my microphone. Let's try that again. Hello, YouTube. Here we are, baby in tow, because we... Hello, YouTube. Here we are, baby in tow, and we are prepping for a launch. There are new products coming to Sticky Icky. We're Celia, look in the lens. I kept asking in videos if you guys wanted to see a video like more dedicated to how we run the business, and everyone said yes. So we're gonna try and do that in this video. If you watch our videos, then you know that we have an area in our apartment that is always full of boxes, and that area is full of boxes currently, and it's just not an effective way to live or to photograph or when it comes time to pack stuff. So my first job is to pull everything out, put it away. It'll also make me put my eyes on it again. I do basically all of the buying for the shop, so I know what it is, but it helps to pull it out, see it, put it away, so that when it comes time to pack, I know what it is, where it is, put my eyes on it again. I'm saying that twice, but it also helps when it comes to photography. That's what I was trying to get to. Helps when it comes to photography. So let me show you what we're working with and what we're trying to do. So these are the boxes of product currently, and they're living in this open space as our boxes tend to do. And the point that the goal is to get these boxes efficiently into our cabinet here, which you have seen us organize once before, but for whatever reason, never stays quite organized. So we are going to pull the things out of the boxes and get stuff in here in a way that makes sense. Now we've also got a 5-week-old attached to our chest because this is what life is like right now. So it might take us a second, but we will get there. Sean is working his regular 9-to-5 job, but he will be done soon and can lend us a hand. But we're gonna get started, see what we can get done. Okay, baby's down with grandma. We'll see how happy he is about that, because it's getting hard to obviously bend over and move boxes, but we've made some progress. And we're emptying boxes, and we're gonna keep going. Baby had to come back in the carrier because he wants to be near mommy. Someone will be really happy to see that we have so many new fans. I mean, there are fans on fans on fans. I ordered a lot this time so everybody can have a chance to get a fan. Okay, so if you miss out on a fan, honey, if you miss this, it's your own fault. And new this time around, I'm very excited. This is a pendant light. Get a light thing, strings, what am I trying to say? Light cord, string it through there, going to be interesting to see how this sells. The store is a thing because I like things, but it can be a delicate balance between finding products that I think are cool and interesting, that I think you guys or our customers will find cool and interesting, and that are priced appropriately. One thing that you have to remember when you have a business is that everybody's budget is different. So I like to offer things, that are easy and without thinking, $10, $12. But then there's also going to be things that are like handmade. This is handmade. It's a pendant light, something you would have for a long time. You're going to pay a little bit more for that, and everybody's budget is different. So we like to offer things at different price ranges. We are trying to expand that offering all the time. But the thing about buying products to sell is that if it's more expensive for you, the customer, it's more expensive for us, the seller, to buy from our wholesalers. So you're making an investment, but we make the investment first. Like, this is more expensive to buy than the fans are, right? So it's an experiment each time to see how things sell. Excuse the baby sleeping noises. All right, we are now stuffed to the brim with all of our things. And yeah, this drop is going live on the 22nd. So by the time you're seeing this video, it already happened, but it does my heart good to see all this stuff nicely put away. Let's see what we're working with on the other side. That pile of boxes is now down to just these 3 and a little marketing material. So that makes it great. We have so much more floor space. This is the box that had the ashy fingers that had the pendant light that I'm gonna put in the closet, and then there are pillows in that box, and I'm just gonna leave them there because the pillows actually tend to do really well for us, and I can't fit them in there. Okay, so we have arrived at photography day. Now, this business is based from our home. We also do all of the photography here in the apartment. I worked at Brooks Brothers, and this was basically my job, was organizing photo shoots. So we kind of have come up with a system that kind of works for us. We create a shot list. What you see is representative of each item that will be going live in our most recent drop. We just make a list of each item and then a column that we get product shots, because we want to get, a shot of it here, a shot of it open, the details, so that the customer can see as much of it as possible. And then also a lifestyle shot, which helps to show scale and give the customer an idea of how they could use the product in their home. And we just make a list that says each of those things. We also like to give video, just so that while we're here, we can use that video for Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and just Instagram organic posting, because video performs better on social media. But Sean also works in marketing. So that's why Sean is no, we need to put the lifestyle video on here so that we can collect it all at one time. So he is thinking about the marketing aspect while we're also doing just the product shots for the website. Later, I'll talk to you guys about how we organize, just listing everything out and keeping track of the product and putting it on Shopify. But we got to get some pictures done because there's a sleeping baby in the other room that is going to wake up soon. So we're on borrowed time. Let's get going. Okay, so we're going to start with our most popular item, which is our fans. And we're going to start here because each of them is individual, so they each get their individual listing. And you might think that we have a fancy setup for this, but literally it's just me holding the fans against the white wall, which goes to show that you don't need much to get some product photography for your website. If you're interested in selling something, you really just need a will. If there's a will, there's a way, and you have to be willing to follow through and keep doing it, because I've sat here and done this so many times. One thing about growing a small business is knowing when to up your inventory. It can be really scary when you're spending your own money to buy things, to sell things, but these have proven to sell for us really, really well. So this is the deepest we've bought into them, and I'm excited. I am hopeful that they all go within that first day. And this one is actually new. the little round one. So I'm excited about this. So we're gonna start here because it takes the longest, but it is kind of an easy shot because we're just doing this. Once we have our customers primed to understand how the fans work and look, so we're not so much worried about a lifestyle shot here, just we want to get the color as clear so that people know what it is that they're getting. So I'm about to sit here and be an arm model.
So your hand's a little ashy.
When you're being a hand model, you got to make sure you're moisturized. Like last time we did this, my nails looked crazy and I was so worried about hiding my nails, but honestly in the pictures you can't tell. And I mean, someone might notice, but the person who's really shopping the fans like doesn't care what your nails look like. But just another thing, pay attention to the details as much as possible, like as much as you can. And then baby started crying. Say hi, Cash. Tell the people hi. Hello. Hello, people. My mom's here helping. She was in the bathroom and he was crying. Oh, did you wave? Did you wave to the people? He's like, no, girl, I'm still half asleep. Oh, there it is. Hey. Even in the tiny kitchen, we got to make it work when you need a kitchen shot. Little salt and pepper shakers. I love these. I think that they're actually really beautiful. And the plant pot, use what you can. The plant pot is also sticky icky. I should preface this with neither of us are actual photographers. We're just making it work how we can.
Okay, so if you see that shot in, any photographers, you know what I'm saying, help me out.
Right? Leave us some tips, man.
It's hard to do photography in a small space because you can't pull things off a wall, so you get harsh shadows. Mm-hmm. You ain't got no room to put your tripods.
But yeah, any photographers, give us some tips. But this is where we are. We're not stopping.
Styling is fine. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I'll have the space to do what I want.
Yeah, we really need a studio, huh?
You got free studio space in New York City?
Holla at us.
Crystal?
Let us know. All of what we know about running our small online business, we have had to learn through trial and error. But you don't know what you don't know. And that is why I love Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes taught by other creatives. It's a great way to explore a new skill, deepen an existing passion, or get lost in creativity. We all love attending YouTube University, but Skillshare's classes are ad-free, so they are really curated specifically for learning. I've taken classes on how to make better YouTube videos, money basics, and even an interior styling class with Emily Henderson. There are thousands of classes available on Skillshare. One class I recently took is Ecommerce Essentials, How to Start a Successful Online Business, taught by Tracy Wallace. This class is a great jumping off point if you're wanting to start a small business. Tracy takes you through some excellent steps, one of which is a detailed competitive analysis, which honestly, we've never done, and so I found that part really helpful. She also talks about some SEO basics, which also really helpful because SEO can be quite the monster. Right now, you can try a Skillshare premium membership for free. The first 1,000 people to use the link down in my bio will get access to all of the classes that Skillshare has to offer, including their new live classes. With the live classes, you're learning real time with popular teachers while also engaging with other Skillshare members. After your trial is complete, you can continue learning with Skillshare because a membership is just about $10 a month. I really want to say a very big thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video.
Okay, so here's our product photography setup. It's just lights, camera, a wood plank, and a list. That's it. This is our setup. It's not
fancy.
Not fancy at all.
This is just a piece of plywood that I stained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then let me show you. Let me do one for the people.
Okay.
So then we go here. We see if it's focused. And then yeah, shoot that. And then mark it off on the list. And go to the next one.
Okay, tried my hand at some amateur flower arranging and pulled out a duvet. Hey, Sean. To capture a little something for Mother's Day with what vases we still have left in stock. So again, you don't gotta be working with a whole lot to get what you need.
Why did you say you ain't gotta be working with a whole lot?
Directly at you.
This is my idea.
Subliminals.
I'm gonna pull the sheet out from the closet.
You did pull the sheet out from the closet. But yeah, so yeah, here's our little Mother's Day shot. Although this should be facing the other way, but that's okay, we'll fix that up. It's after midnight on Tuesday, and we were sitting here, sleeping baby, talking about emails and Instagram graphics promotions. But specifically for the drop that we're working on, Sean made a super lovely commercial. We're trying some different things to do the promotions this go round.
But then we also got a little lazy with one, but also it's okay.
It happens. Yeah. So the moral of the story is the reason we pulled out the camera in this moment is like, you got to do it when you can, you know?
Let me walk out through my process.
Walk them through your process. Show them what you did.
We start with like a promo calendar. And we go, we focused. We go by day, what we're going to do, content calendar, what we're going to post on each channel. Sorry, my voice is weird. I don't know why. And then we go out and make a plan for when we're going to do all the shooting that you guys like saw earlier. And then once we get all the photographs, we like edit them. And I go through and edit them. And then whatever we need for video, we do that too. And like, I made this video, which will already be live. And so you can see. Short little commercial. So once we put all that together, then Celia gets everything airdropped to her. And she posts it on her page.
Yes, I posted stuff on my Instagram, both on my Instagram and Sticky Icky's Instagram. Sean will also send me a folder with all of the edited product shots, and I will add those along with descriptions, details, dimensions, shipping weights, all of the information into Shopify, some of which I've already started. I like to try and get a head start because it can be a lot. And I'll put all of that in there so that everything is ready to go when it's launch time. This time we're going to try a password blocked on the website for our high spenders to be able to shop a little bit early, just like 3 hours early. This is the first time we're trying that, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so we also just sat here and went over like inventory and profit margins and sell through because we're trying to do, mostly Sean, because I'm in it for the cuteness of the stuff, but mostly Sean, we're trying to stay on top of the numbers of like profit margins and product sell through, just so that when I am shopping for product for the site, that I kind of keep in mind what's working for us. You know,
Kind of.
At Skillshare, yes. We're still learning. It's still a process for us, but we're trying to think ahead a little bit more as well. All right, the day has arrived. It is 5:45. Sean, 5:45?
5:45.
Launch goes live at 6 p.m. We're excited. We did, this go around, we did an email to our higher spenders, and we put a password block on the computer, so we allowed those high spenders to shop for 3 hours. Early access. We had never tried that before. How would you say it went, Sean? Successful?
Yeah, I mean, it's a small list, but
Yeah.
we got a couple of orders, so kudos to those people. Thank you.
We might try it again as the list grows. So we're just trying different marketing things, when it's your business, you can try stuff out. But we're live with the launch at 6. We'll see how it goes.
We sold 3 fans already in the pre-launch.
Yes.
So gotta get one.
Hopefully by 8 o'clock, everything is sold out. Forgot to say, we also put a YouTube video live. We'll try to always have a video going live on the same day and the same time as the launch, because our audience is larger. Our audience is largest on YouTube, and honestly, you guys are the most supportive group. So we always put a video live at the same time that we insert a little clip saying, hey, there's a drop going live, link down in the description. You can go shop. Just doubling down on letting people who follow us on all the platforms, email, social, YouTube, know that the drop is happening. So you gotta let people know like it's happening. We also have an email going out just to all of our email list subscribers at 6 o'clock saying like, hey, it's live, go shop. So double down on your marketing. So the launch on Thursday, the drop, went really, really well. It was our most successful to date, which is very exciting. Thanks to everyone who bought something. We discovered the live view on Shopify. If you have a Shopify site, discover the live view. It's like really fun to watch where people are coming from and how many people have stuff in their carts. It's like better than TV.
So I'm just gonna... Okay, it is packing day. It's Sunday. I don't know what day it is. The 2nd of May. And we are packing everyone's orders. Thank you for your orders. Here's Celia. Point the camera at Celia, Mom.
Thank everybody for your orders. Yay.
So now we got like everyone's orders like around the apartment. So I'm just cutting packing supplies. And we're gonna get to it. This is our task for today. So we said we were gonna try to get y'all the stuff by Mother's Day, and we intend to keep our promise. So we're gonna get to it. My knee really hurts, so Mom, you can press the end button on there.
Hello. We're packing. My family's here, just off camera.
On camera.
On camera. Hey, family. Hi. Keeping the baby happy.
And quiet.
And we're just packing around them in hopes to get it done before the baby is only our responsibility. Gasp. The real fun part is going through and figuring out who ordered which fan to make sure that you guys all get the correct fans. But we're not complaining because all of the fans we had, and this was the most we ever had, all gone.
The shipping address is different from the billing address, so
Yeah, I got tuck nail. That's not what you said.
this might be
Johnson.
a Mother's Day gift.
Maybe this lady got it for her mom. It's the green one. Yes.
Green one.
Green one.
Okay.
Check. We did it. We packed it all. It only took us all day with a brief pause to feed the baby and have some food. But yeah, that was dirt bikes.
Please don't let the baby wake up. Dirt bikers have no respect for your baby
Yes.
sleeping.
You never cared as much as you did once you had the baby. So that was the launch. That was our, let's call it our Mother's Day launch 2021. Thank you guys for following along with us on this journey in this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to check out the description box for that Skillshare link. Remember, the first 1,000 people to sign up get a free premium membership for 3 months. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to check out Sticky Icky, sign up for emails, follow us on Instagram.